This fell off Kina when he was murdered. I had to keep it because I knew that a day like this would come.
That's the royal ring.
And you know what that means.
Anybody in possession of it must have a hand in the death of the prince.
Plant this ring in Elder Madu's house. Tell the queen that Elder Madu killed Prince Kina.
But what if I get caught?
You won't. You have to make sure of that.
What are you doing here? I came to see you.
This is a fight I choose. Let me deal with it. The map given to me by Mr. Della would help me navigate the safest paths. However, if it ever comes to challenging the spirits and other creatures in the land of the dead, I will. My journey to the land of the dead begins. Let's go.
This fell off Kina when he was murdered. I had to keep it because I knew that a day like this would come.
That's the royal ring.
And you know what that means.
Anybody in possession of it must have a hand in the death of the prince.
Poignant. Now you only have one job.
Which is?
Plant this ring in Elder Madu's house. Tell the queen that Elder Madu killed Prince Kina because he refused to marry his only daughter, whom he had asked him to marry even without a bride price.
What about the ring?
Tell the queen that after the murder of the prince, Elder Madu left with his royal ring. I am sure the queen will organize a search for the royal ring at Elder Madu's house. If found, she will be convinced you are telling the truth.
Alright, my elder. But one more thing. I will still be prosecuted with Elder Madu for being a part of the crime.
Leave that to me. The king makes the judgment, and I have the king in my arsenal.
Okay, I must leave immediately. Let me find a way of planting this ring in Elder Madu's house. You know the task is challenging.
Go already. I know you can do it.
But what if I get caught?
You won't. You have to make sure of that.
Greetings, wise one.
Greetings, warriors of our great kingdom. Hope all is well.
I am afraid all is not well, and you know it.
Yes, wise one. All is not well, and I am disappointed you are acting like you don't know.
What do you mean?
A slave from Bafira came into this land and you harbored him. That's a grievous crime.
And our people have been attacked by monsters. So many farmers dead already, and I am sure it's as a result of the anger of the gods because of your actions.
We only came to confront you first before announcing this to the whole village because of the respect we have for you. We are indeed very disappointed.
My warriors, I'm glad you came to see me before acting on your ignorance. I won't judge you because the speck you see through is so blurred, and the level of your understanding is so little.
Are you saying that we don't know what we are talking about?
No. I'm just surprised you are ignorant of the fact that the monsters started attacking our people before the presence of Ike from Bafira.
So he was really from Bafira?
Yes, he is. He came to seek my advice for his quest to make Bafira a free land.
That is so impossible.
Only in your thoughts. The young man don't think so, and is already making necessary steps.
You sound like you are in support of this.
I am just a mortal like you. My support won't make it happen, but only the support of the gods will. I have come to understand the fact that the gods are angry with Ulanka for not speaking up against injustice, hence the attack of the monsters on our people.
How do you mean? We don't have any slaves here in Ulanka, except those who freely want to be slaves.
That's the point. We don't have slaves, but we see nothing wrong with kingdoms holding people captive as slaves. And even when these slaves find their way into our land, what do? kill them, like you wanted me to do to Ike. What is the difference with we and kingdoms who do slaves?
What do we do then to stop the attack of these monsters?
Go fight them.
That's impossible.
Then pray for Ike to succeed on his quest. If not, greater evil will befall us.
What are you doing here? I came to see you. You came to see me, and you entered my house without a knock on the door? I'm sorry about that. I thought that you were sitting inside, since I found no one outside. That's a silly excuse. What do you want from me? My wife is seriously sick, and I have no money to take care of her at the moment. Please, my elder, I need a favor from you. I will pay you back in 2 market days when I get paid. That's the problem with all of you. Once you get paid, you spend your money on worthless things without saving for emergencies like this. It's not like spare me that. Meet with my treasury keeper in the next compound and tell him that I've sent you to collect the required money from him. Now, run, go save your sick wife before it's too late. Thank you so much, my elder. I am so grateful. Go already. Make sure you come back to tell me how she's doing. I will certainly do so. Mother, you look so worried.
One palace guard has accused Elder Madu of having a hand in the death of your brother, the late Prince Kina.
What? But we all know he was killed by wild animals.
And you believe that? Well, I don't. And I have been making some inquiries. I must bring his murderers to the book. I will update you with any new developments.
Okay, Mother. Just be very careful.
Mother, Ada, I really don't want to leave you both again, but...
I understand, my son.
The gods will guide you.
Yes, my dear son. I wish that I could go with you.
No, Mother, you don't have to. This is a fight I choose. Let me deal with it. The map given to me by Mr. Della would help me navigate the safest paths. However, if it ever comes to challenging the spirits and other creatures in the land of the dead, I will.
Ike, I would miss you so much. Please come back to us.
I will. Goodbye, and take good care of yourselves. My journey to the land of the dead begins. Let's go.
Wait, no just go like that now. Help me press that subscribe button and the bell wey dey in front so that you go follow for the first people wey go dey see our future videos.